Hello! So today I'm working on a one-piece fan art using watercolor pencils on a mixed media sketchbook. So first I lined it with a Copic multiliner so that I could erase my sketch and the red lines wouldn't show through. These are the Watercolor watercolor pencils, and they are so convenient to use, especially if you want to draw on the go. Since you don't have to mix on any separate palette, you can just overlay them and create different colors that way. Layering is a bit difficult because when you get to about the third layer or so, it gets difficult to lay down color since the paper becomes smoother. I've had these watercolor pencils for a while. I used them for a project in college, but I never really gave them much use because I started trying to learn how to draw digitally and how to properly mix watercolor from like the tubes or the pigments. So I just had them there laying around. And I've forgotten how nice it is and how mess-free and how fast it is compared to normal watercolor. Since you don't need that much water to activate the pigment, it dries really fast and it helps you work way faster. I think the paper also helps a lot. This is the Canson Mixed Media Sketchbook, and the paper is pretty thick. And this is actually the back side of the paper, has a smoother texture. The other side has a kind of a striped pattern, I would say, like lines running across the paper. That's the kind of texture that it has. Since I've been using watercolors and acrylics a lot lately, it's been my go-to sketchbook since the paper is so thick. And I really prefer the smooth side than the striped side. This is the smooth side, and it really, I don't think there's a difference in sense of how the color lays, but it's definitely a difference on how the overall picture turns out. Talking about the character, this is Chopper from One Piece, and although he isn't my favorite, I think he's pretty cute and I've been wanting to draw him a lot lately. So I've been sketching him for a while and thought it'd be nice to do a finished picture with him. He is extremely cute though. He's a little reindeer with a blue nose. I tried drawing his head a bit bigger. His kind of hat. I drew it a bit bigger than it actually should be because I just think it makes him look a lot cuter. And this thing I have with him, it's just really hard to get his eyes right because since he doesn't have it's just a circle inside a circle and it's just a black dot. It's really hard to make him not look crazy. Like, I've drawn several characters and several sketches of him and they all look like a crazy person's eyes. So that was a bit tough. I actually think he's a bit cross-eyed, but I don't care because he's really cute. In the end, I'm really happy about how this turned out. I think it's my favorite of all the things I've done in my sketchbook, except for a small doodle I did of Ace, which is my favorite character. And I'll probably do an Ace video soon. But yeah, I really liked how it turned out. I'm happy with the result. And that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next video.